Hello, my name is Sarah Heldman. I'm an occupational therapy practitioner at the Wood County Board of Developmental Disabilities. I'm recording this today on February 5th, 2026, and it's important to share that with you because assistive technology resources are always changing. So we want to ensure that you take notes of when this was recorded so that if things have changed, you'll understand why. So today we're going to talk about identifying why assistive technology should be considered and thinking about at least 5 resources to learn more about assistive technology. I love starting out with this quote, and it says, "To be successful at home, school, work, and in other environments, to achieve our hopes and dreams, and to simply get through each day, everyone needs assistive technology, accommodations, and support." So I'd ask you to pause for just a moment and think about or chat if you have other folks watching this with you about what assistive technology tools have you used to get this far in your day. So what are some tools that have made your day easier or better to get to this point in your day? So for me, first thing in the morning, I wake up to my cell phone alarm clock. I usually check the weather, see kind of what the day is going to look like. I'm guilty of glancing at my work schedule even when I'm at home, just to kind of prepare myself for what the rest of the day is going to look like. I'm using my Outlook app. Sometimes I'm using voice to text when I'm texting friends or when I'm writing notes for work. I use Libby app for listening to audiobooks on my commute to work. So I use a lot of assistive technology before I even arrive to work. So there's lots of reasons why we might consider using technology. So it can certainly increase independence and safety. It can help individuals be less dependent on in-person staffing. It can provide reminders and help with skill development, can improve overall health and wellness, increase social and emotional connection, and it can provide peace of mind for parents, families, and caregivers. So in Ohio, the Tech First Act was passed by executive order by former Governor John Kasich in 2018. And the Ohio Department of Developmental Disabilities works with county boards to ensure that technology is considered as part of the OISP, the Individualized Service Plan. And there's lots of initiatives under the Tech First. So if you go to DODD's website and look at Tech First, you'll see training libraries and videos and guidance on the rules. There's also another initiative called the Ohio Tech Ambassadors, and these are individuals with lived experiences from across the entire state, and they share how technology use enhances their life and independence. They're able to offer a peer-to-peer model, meaning that they can meet with folks and talk to them about their experience using technology, and they can do that virtually or in person. So you can connect with them at ohiotechambassadors.org. There is also, through the Department of Developmental Disabilities, a rapid response system. This connects SSAs and queues to technology vendors, and you can request a consultation from the vendors to determine what assistive technology solutions may be beneficial for the individual that you're working with. Use of that application is not mandatory, but it is optional and can help expedite communication with vendors if you don't have those contacts yourself. There are lending libraries across the entire state. Um, some counties have lending libraries that they can lend out to their county. There are some regional lending libraries, and then there's also statewide lending libraries. So two that we utilize quite often if we don't have the items in our own arsenal are the Assistive Technology of Ohio and Ocala lending libraries. What's nice about both of these is that they will mail the product to you, and they'll also give you a return address mailing. So you're just mailing the item back and forth, which eliminates the barrier that transportation can sometimes cause. So this map of all of these lending libraries can be found on DODD's website under that Tech First initiative. There's also regional tech hubs throughout the state of Ohio. This is where you can find providers and county boards that have assistive technology demonstration homes or lending libraries or learning opportunities. So look for the tech hub that is in your region and try to get connected with them as well. Again, this map and the contacts are available on DOTD's website. We often get asked in our department, how did you all learn so much about assistive technology? And we are occupational therapy practitioners. I also hold an assistive technology professional credential. So we have a lot of schooling that helps us. But honestly, the one way that we have learned so much about assistive technology is just by being curious and thinking, man, I wonder if there's an assistive technology solution for that, and digging in and kind of doing a Google search or following some social media influencers in the assistive technology world and really just being curious. So if nothing else, just be curious and try to determine what's out there. But there are also some really great opportunities for learning. So ATIA, the Assistive Technology Industry Association, holds their annual in-person and virtual conference in January. The conference is held in Orlando, Florida. ATIA with their conference always offers at least a couple sessions for free during the conference, and they're usually from larger name companies like Google, Amazon, Alexa, or Google, Amazon, Apple, Microsoft, sharing their latest accessibility tools. But it's a great way to learn for free, or if you have the opportunity to go to that conference. AT3 are your state assistive technology programs. So if you're in the state of Ohio, it's AT Ohio based out of Columbus, but every state has their own assistive technology program. Many of them offer continuing education opportunities. The CSUN Conference, California State University, Northridge Conference is held every March in Anaheim, California. I'm going to this conference next month, so I can't share a personal experience until after next month, but I've heard from some colleagues that it, like the ATIA conference, it is a great opportunity for learning new things. Makers Making Change is a nonprofit organization out of Canada, and they do a lot of switch adapted and 3D printing items, but they share their files for free if it's something that you want to replicate. OCALI is the Ohio Coalition for Autism and Low Incidence. So in addition to having the lending library, they also have learning modules, and they have a conference each November that's held virtually, OCALICon, and there's lots of assistive technology sessions at that. RESNA is the Rehabilitation, Engineering, and Assistive Technology Society of North America. So RESNA is the professional organization that delegates the ATP, Assistive Technology Professional Credential, that folks can earn. RESNA also has a conference and continuing education opportunities. They also have peer-reviewed academic articles that come out about assistive technology and other resources. Tech fairs is another great way to go out and see vendors and engage and build relationships and kind of see the new things that are coming out. So the Wood County Board of Developmental Disabilities historically has held an annual assistive technology conference in April. If you're watching this soon after the recording, our next assistive technology fair is April 21st, 2026 at Owens Community College in Perrysburg, Ohio. So you can certainly reach out to us if you have questions about that, but kind of connect with your county boards and stay tuned to the Tech First initiatives from DODD to see opportunities to attend tech fairs. As always, if you have any questions, you can reach out to us at remote support@woodcountydd.org.